What's going on, everybody? Jason here, and today we've got the 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Highlander Edition. After about 10 or 11 years, the Highlander Edition is finally back in our lives. Looking at it from the front, it is based off of the Sport S model. This is just the Highlander package. So if you take a look in the front, you've got your fog lights down below, along with both of your tow hooks right there, and your LED lighting, of course, and then you've got your body colored front grille. But if you come over to the side, you start seeing the differences on what this makes the Highlander. You've got these 17-inch Rubicon style wheels, and then you've got the Highlander badging along with the optional white roof, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. And this is what the Highlander badge looks like, and then you've got a little tiki guy right there. The rest of your badging that you see on all the sport models, you know, your trail rated 4x4, Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, everything else is the exact same. And these wheels I think look really nice, complementing the little logoing right here for the Jeep. It just blends right into everything, including the white roof. These are your 17-inch silver aluminum wheels. Moving over to the rear, again, it's very traditional when it comes to the normal Sport Unlimited, but of course you've got this white roof that sticks out amazing, and then of course you've got your 17-inch silver aluminum wheels, and also you've got your traditional LED lighting at the back. And it won't be a Jeep without having a tow hook at the rear as well, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks really nice. Some more distinctive island options you can see that it sticks out is that this plaque at the back is covered in that little tiki guy with the Highlander writing. Typically you'll have like your Jeep measurements on normal Jeeps, but this is being a special edition. It's got a special plaque as well. Over in the rear, if you lift this up here, in here you've got your bonnet mesh cover. Also in the back that you get with the Highlander package is a tiki style back tire cover, which looks really unique. And more things that you get are all weather mats, which are necessary. And then you've obviously got your cover for your hardtop at the front, and you've also got a 12-volt adapter back here. Underneath you have just a little bit of storage room, and that's pretty much it. As for the key fob, it's a very traditional Jeep key fob. You've got your lock, unlock button, remote start, panic button, and then the Jeep lettering at the back. If you want to know what this tiki monster sounds like, well, double tap, give it a few seconds, just like a traditional Jeep. And what powers this Highlander is a typical Jeep 3.6 liter V6 with e-torque, producing 285 horsepower along with 260 foot-pound of torque. You can also get the Highlander edition in what I showed you in the 3.6 liter. You can also get it in the EcoDiesel 3 liter, and of course the 2 liter turbo as well. Before we head to the back, more distinctive features is that you get rock rails, and this is obviously known to be on the Rubicon models, and this is one particular thing that it carries over to the Island Edition. This particular Highlander is painted in the firecracker red, which looks absolutely stunning with the white roof. Stepping into the back, very traditional Jeep. You've got plastic all over with a tiny amount of leather, and then a little bit of meshing to put paperwork or anything like that. Also on this, you'll notice on all of the door sills, you get this silver aluminum little plaque. On the front ones, it'll say Wrangler. On the rear, it's just blank. And on the rear seats, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's a little too sunny, but it has this different kind of a design on the cloth seats that follows it all the way down through here, along with blue stitching all around the seats, which is also very unique to the Island Edition. And behind the driver's side and the passenger side seats, you get a little bit of storage room here, and on the passenger side as well. On the rear, you get 2 vents, you get your window controls and 2 cup holders, and that's pretty much it for the back here. Coming over to the driver front side, again, it's the same door layout with the mesh. It's a little bit bigger here, your side mirror controls, and then this is the sill that I was talking about. On the front driver and passenger side, you get Wrangler written on it, along with this nice silver kind of metallic feeling. Over at the front 2 seats, the passenger and driver, you have Highlander written right into the seat in blue, along with your blue stitching, and then that nice design that follows over. This design kind of reminds me of that tiki guy you saw in the front, kind of like a symbol, I guess you can say. At the bottom, you've got your traditional foot pedals, nothing really fancy going on there. And of course, like any other Wrangler, these seats are manual adjustable. Here you've got your lumbar. This is for your seat height, and then this is for the rear part right here. Moving near the steering wheel, you've got your lighting controls and then your interior dimmers as well. This steering wheel is manual adjustable. And in the front, on the small little dash that you get, everything is exactly the same, with obviously you get a little bit of storage room up there. Something unique on this, which I'll touch on, is this white, I guess you can say, paneling, which I'll touch on in a second. And as for the steering wheel, it's pretty, pretty usual as the normal standard Saharas or sport models or anything like that, with the black stitching right here that goes all around. And you've got this nice little bezeling in like a graphite color, absolutely beautiful. You've got the Jeep logo in chrome with the chrome bezeling around it. Also, you've got some controls for your center gauge, and then you've got your Bluetooth controls and your cruise control settings right there. Over to the left of the steering wheel, you've got your indicator and high beam controls. On to the right, you've got your windshield wiper, rear and front controls. In the center stack here, you've got your RPM, you've got your off-roading gear selector. In the middle, you've got a bunch of options that you can flick through. You can see your speed right now, and then obviously your kilometers on this vehicle. And as for the options that you can kind of flick through to the center gauge cluster, you've got your speed, you've got your vehicle information, you've got off-road information, you've got fuel economy, trip info, stop and start, which this vehicle has, I'll go over in a second, audio, messages, screen setup, and then you're back to your beginning. Over in the center handrest, it is wrapped in leather, and I wish they would have done like kind of like a blue stitching on this as well, but there's no stitching on this, just leather. But if we open this up on the first section, you've got a little bit of storage room for your wallet or something like that. Close that, and we open up the main section here. You've got quite a a decent amount of room in here, and you've also got a USB port inside. If we go ahead and close that, right above that or next to it, you've got two cup holders. You've got your e-brake, your off-road selection for your gears, and then your normal gear selector. Right in front of that, you've got a little bit of storage room in there to put whatever, your phone or something like that. You've got another 12-volt adapter up front, your window controls, your media outlets, Type-C and normal USB and aux cable ports. And right above that, you've got your heating and cooling temperature controls, along with more buttons, which I want to cover right now. You've got your screen off option, hill descent control, parking sensors on or off. You've got your traction control. You've got your stop and start button right here. So if you turn this on, right now it's turned off, meaning when you're at a red light or anything like that, your vehicle's not going to shut off, and when you press the gas, it turns on. This is what that button is for. This also has heated driver's side seats, heated steering wheel, and then passenger heated seats as well. Up top, you've got a traditional 7-inch touchscreen, which is pretty basic on the sport models. You can upgrade to the bigger one, the 8.5-inch touchscreen, but again, you've got your radio controls, pretty typical, your media hub right here, climate through here. This is the same buttons down here, but you can do it on a touchscreen. You've got your apps. Again, you can scroll through a bunch of different options. You've got your controls. This will pop up your driver's side, heated and heated steering wheel and heated seats. Same thing on your passenger side with the heated seats. And you can take a look at your backup camera. So if you press that, there is your backup camera. Also, you've got your Bluetooth settings there and your typical settings to go through your touchscreen here and set up how you need it to. And when you enter inside, you'll notice this white paneling that goes all across, and this is unique to the Highlander edition. Typically it would be black, and then on a Rubicon obviously you'll get the red one, but on an Highlander edition you get it all gloss white. Up top you've got your mirror obviously, and then you've got your top freedom panels, which you can obviously take off, and then your speaker system right over there in that little bar section. Over on the passenger side, again, you've got this metallic, silver metallic Wrangler writing right there in the door sills. And over here, obviously, you've got your traditional grab handle, which says Wrangler on it, and your glove department, you got a little bit of storage room in there. That's pretty much it. The way that this Highlander package on this Jeep Sport is set up is mainly if you want to go to the beach or, enjoy the sun outside, the beautiful weather, this is the perfect weapon for that. Here's the window sticker for the 2021 Wrangler Unlimited Highlander Edition. You've got your base price along with the vehicle features. And then you've got your standard features along with the optional equipment that this vehicle comes with. It comes with a ton of options that are equipped in this, and then your final price, obviously minusing manufacturer discounts if there are any, and then your dealer discounts. So it has a ton of stuff packed into this Jeep, which makes it the perfect summer Jeep. And that's it for this beautiful 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Island Edition. Let me know in the comments below if you like it or if you hate it.